Hello and welcome back. In today's video review we are checking out the 5 fingers and look what Amazon actually sent me. This is the V-Aqua and look what they did to the box. They destroyed it in the mail. Shame on you, Amazon. Now, one of the coolest things that it says here is the following: the natural training tool. This is a new box that they created, and you are the technology. That's kind of cool. But what's not cool is the damn smell. Wow, those are cool, by the way. So we are the technology. We have the technology right here. Yes, I got it in my hand right there. So let's go ahead, move it up close and personal so you can examine those awesome shoes up front. So now that we are up and personal, you can check out how awesome those shoes actually are. You can see a lot of breathing holes in here as well. So it lets the air all in. So when you walk on this in the summer, you're going to feel all the air breathing right in here. Also on the inside, we have holes. That's right, there's actually holes in those shoes. Now this is good if you're going to go into and do water sports. In fact, in the ocean, if you're going to go and swim, you want some shoes like this. You don't want to step on a rock or anything else that is sharp over there. And plus it gives you the grip as well. So if this gets water inside, it all comes out from those holes right on the bottom. Also, good thing about this is the track right over here, like a tire track all the way in the back as well. And look how flexible those shoes are too. Perfection redefined, and we have a lot of extra protection for you over here as well. This is good because you don't want to hit your feet on something, and they gave you a lot of extra protection over here too. Wow. I wish our feet were designed to be able to take so much of the elements. So you no longer need actual shoes. You can wear this barefoot and go anywhere with it. Those are awesome and great looking shoes. And there's 2 adjustments for you. In the back, there is this thing where you can pull your foot right in and right up in the front as well. Great shoe, great looking, and makes you look like a ninja. Let's go ahead, put this up on your feet and do hands-on testing and review. So since we don't have any sand, I decided to do the next best thing to it, which is snow. So how does it feel to walk on the snow barefoot? Quite an experience for sure. Feel it. You can feel like kind of the ice getting into the shoes. No, not really. It just feels a little cold. But it is really interesting. You kind of feel everything you step on. And yes, this is pure ice. It's winter. Now that I'm standing here, it feels like the water is seeping right in there because of the holes in those shoes. Probably not the best shoes for you to wear under the circumstances, but I have to try it. With winter almost coming to the end very soon, I wanted to see what it's like to walk barefoot, almost barefoot, in the snow. Oh, it's so cold outside. Whoa. Now, I wanted to show you how easy it is to put them on. For people who complain, how hard is it to put 5 fingers on? Well, it takes a few seconds to just sneak this in. Make sure your feet are in here. And to put them inside. Just unstrap it. Sneak it in into all the toes inside. And feel it all in here. Make sure they all go in and strap it in. Actually, it's much faster than that, but I wanted to show you how it's done by professionals. Putting this on, you can make adjustment just a little bit if you feel it is too tight for you. in any of those things right here. And you can do the adjustment in the back as well. The shoe fits like a glove. It actually looks like a ninja shoe in a lot of ways. See the back over here, really nice. Very cool looking. Ooh. And the balance in them is tricky if you're new to this. See, like almost lost my footing. But over time, you get used to walking on those. It's almost the same as walking barefoot. You can feel everything you step on the ground. And you have a lot of range of motion that you can do that you can't do with regular shoes, which makes it very easy for you to train. If you want to lift weights, be careful because you have no protection over here. But other than that, you're getting a lot of traction, which is very good, especially if you like barefoot running. It's another thing you can do with this. The test by itself, best test is the jumping test. Let's see, although they have zero cushion, the way you're really walking on those, you're forcing yourself to walk on this part, the toes, the front part of the arch of the heel when you step on it, making it a lot different than usually you would be walking. And therefore, the upper half of your legs is gonna go and get a lot of muscle. And because of that, over time, you're gonna be feeling really painful walking with those, and in a good way. So it really works your muscles in. So that's one thing for you to keep in mind, is that don't put them on for longer than an hour or two, or even 30 minutes when you just get used to it, to see how your reaction will be the next day. Then over time, you can wear it much longer. Let's go ahead and do the jumping test. Although they have zero protection, almost none, for your feet to land on, because you're forced to actually jump on this part of the foot, it doesn't feel this bad, so you don't really feel the shocks as much. Although I don't recommend it because this is pure concrete. The shoes themselves are pretty good. I even wore them in winter outside. It was pretty good actually. I didn't really feel as cold as I thought it would be, and it was freezing outside. I felt a little bit of the water just because it was cold, but nothing actually snuck in here. I double checked. I thought the water was sneaking right inside because it was so cold, but no. It wasn't happening because it was cold enough. But the way it actually works is that those small holes over there will let you drain all the water that comes in, especially if you step on ponds, step into water things and stuff like that. But I do like the idea of having holes on the bottom because it gives you extra air circulation when you walk around. So it's kind of like a miniature fan to the shoes. They also look like ninja-like, so you can actually Spider-Man walk all up on this wall and keep climbing on it. Just kidding about that. Overall, I do give those pretty superior mark of maybe 9 out of 10 when it comes to Vibram shoes. It is not everyone's cup of tea, I understand that. And yet, those are some of the coolest looking shoes on the market. So knock yourself out and grab one of those before they stop making them, because all the time they make new versions. And if you have a favorite, and those might be it, grab a few of them. And if you're getting, those are pretty much true to size. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video of this show.